So today I really want to do a build in my beach, and I haven't done a Lion King build here ever, but I've done like some kind of like jungle kind of pirate vibes here, and I love the way it looked. So I thought this time I would do it on the beach, do my little Lion King area on the beach. But I also wanted to use the tiki house because I've never used this item before. I think it's such a cool building, but my only thing with it is it doesn't really match like any other kind of house skins that we have. So I'd love to maybe do like a savannah sort of like animal park or something like that. I know some people have problems when you put like the Lion King characters in like zoos and stuff, but that's kind of what we're going for. But maybe it's more like a sanctuary for them. I'm gonna just clean up the biome a little bit before we get started, and I'm kind of most nervous about the path. Like, I'm not really sure if I want to go super rustic or a little bit more structured. I guess we'll look at some Lion King items just before we get ahead of ourselves, because there might be some cool items that I want to use, like for instance the waterfall. I do want to make sure I have that somewhere in the build. Not really sure where. Nala's waterfall is so cute. We could kind of block off the cave maybe and like put it in front. I don't know, I kind of like it. We don't really have that many like Lion King items though to be like, yeah, I don't know, like there's not that many, even though we had like a whole star path that was like kind of based around jungle theme and all of that. I can look at like outdoor and rustic items because it might be cute. Oh, it just fits the vibe, doesn't it? Wait, maybe we should, okay, go ahead. Wait. Maybe we should do pathing first and then we'll do decorations after. Maybe that's a better idea. Another thing that I'm going to be struggling with this build is my item limit is almost, well, I've got a bit, but I've got a lot of biomes I still have to do, so I have to be very careful. I was kind of thinking of doing tropical wood flooring, but I feel like I kind of do that a lot, so maybe I shouldn't do that. I really just want this tiki house to look cute. Maybe, do we have like a wall that kind of matches this vibe? I literally just said I'm going to do the pathing first. No, I think we need to figure out a wall. The Agrabah wall looks really cute, but I don't like the end piece of it. We also have the hay wall. Hey, the hay wall could be really cute for just like a little area. The casita wall. Oh, that's a perfect wall. That is a pretty perfect wall. Let's just do like a little bit of it. I just feel like the casita wall will look really cute behind there. I don't know though. I wanted to do like a full wall over here too, but I don't think that will look cute. So you want to know why I don't really like this wall? I thought I would, but I don't know, I think it looks a little bit messy, so I think we'll try something else. Oopsie daisies. I think we'll get there in the end though, okay? I swear we will. Pride Rock looks so pretty next to this like bit of grass, so I think I will put that there. I think that's pretty perfect. I definitely want to put these items in, but I'm not sure where, so I'll just chuck them down there. We have the kind of, I was going to call it a cabana, but it's not called a cabana. I don't know what it's called, but maybe we could do this area as like a place where you would stay, like a hotel sort of vibe maybe. And then this bit's like more like the safari sort of vibe, so like where all the animals are kept. Wait, that's a cute idea. That's a really cute idea. We could even make this a bit smaller so we could put like a fence. Yeah, I feel like we have to fence it off if we're gonna like go with the actual like savannah sort of vibe. But then how would we fence it off? I don't know. We have a savannah wood fence. Wait, this could be actually really cool. I mean, it's cool, but why is there gaps down there? You see that? It's kind of weird, honestly. I do still like it, but I feel like it just looks a little bit funny. And then I'll probably do the fence like all back here too, like along every single wall. Oh my goodness, I still haven't done the pathing. That's so funny. That's actually not funny. I need to stick to what I say I'm gonna do. Instead of just going off on a tangent. I'm trying to leave a little bit of a gap so we can put like foliage inside this little like fenced off area, but I'm also trying not to leave too much gap, and then it's going to be like a little bit annoying. This area here is going to eventually be an orchard. It looks really messy now, but hopefully we can try and incorporate some of the palm trees in this build, but if we can't, that's fine. We'll just shove them over here. Okay, this looks so messy. It looks so messy. Hey, this actually fits pretty perfectly back here. We could just put it there, like on the side. Maybe we have like a little gate or something over here. And I didn't put like a fence around the whole area, but maybe I should. I don't want it to look funny though, that's the only thing. But then wouldn't it look more funny if like the animals, it was obvious the animals could like get out? Oh, we could even do this. Like it's an open gate. Is that kind of cool? I think that's kind of cool. I don't know. Nah. No, let's not do that. Let's not. But the animals can swim and they can get away. No. I'm gonna really try and make this look realistic, okay? I really am. Let's do the pathing. Pathing's important. Pathing, to me, I thought the muddy pathing would be the best option. And I still kind of feel that the muddy pathing would be the best option. I kind of want to do like a super simple 2 wide, maybe 3 wide actually. 3 wide path. Make it super simple, a bit curved everywhere. I think it'll look really cute. You could have it like little enclosures almost. Oh, I know some people might be upset me doing this, but it's okay. They are animals, okay? They're animals. Oh no, I exited out, so hopefully it saves. And I guess we could have a little look-see at what everything's looking like. I don't really love the Savannah wall, but it's different, and I have never used it before, so I feel like I should. Like if I... Yeah, I think I should use it. That like almost perfectly lines up, so I was thinking maybe we should just make it line up with this. Maybe it will look a little bit cleaner. Okay, this looks so ugly. It looks so ugly. I want it to be more curved and less... I don't even know. It looks a little bit ugly though, doesn't it? I want it to be a little bit nicer, but it's the fencing. The fencing's really not cute. I also thought maybe it would be better if we changed the fence to like a iron spike fence. That way it would be a little bit more, I don't know, but a little bit like nicer. Like we could do a little bit more like fancy vibes instead of like rustic vibes. Then we could maybe put a little bit of a hedge behind. Or, I don't know, I kind of like the brick. Is that bad though? I do want to try something different, but I do really love the way that the brick looks. I think it's really like structured and nice. We have this dumb little area here though, where it's just like... I can't put anything there and it's going to really drive me insane unless we maybe moved it a little bit further back. Okay, I'm going to go with this. I'm going to try something different. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. I think what will help is using a lot of trees and stuff, you know, like around it and like really blending it in. I did this little thing where I just made it go diagonal and I think it's gonna help it a lot because I don't really like how it just looked like it was, you know, ending where the water is. I don't think I'm gonna put a fence over here, but we can use our imaginations just a little bit over there. I think for that bit it was harder to use your imagination to think that the animals wouldn't run out. But yeah, for all of the foliage, I think we're gonna make it pretty simple. I'm going to use a lot of the same foliage that I use when I do like piratey or like super rustic builds. So a lot of the small green trees, the cypress trees, and then I'm talking a lot of the palm trees too. I feel like the palm trees are really going to be the star of the show. And I might add in some other trees that are a little bit rustic too. Like the acacia trees. Oh, I love the acacia trees. I think they're such a stunning item. They are really cute and I think they're perfect for the beach too. We can also see the acacia trees on top of the Pride Rock too, so we kind of have to use it, don't we? I'm trying to think of where I want to put this item. Like nowhere really looks that great. I wish Scar's house wasn't so ugly. I really do. I think it's such an ugly item, but I'm gonna try and like fit it in nicely. I don't even think you can put like foliage underneath it. I don't think so. Hey, that's actually not bad. Chucking it right there. This feels a little bit too far forward, but we can move this back, I'm pretty sure. How does this look? I think that Scar's house is just so ugly. It's so ugly. Oh, we can walk past it though. It's not terrible. Yeah, I don't think that's terrible. Oh yeah, we have the large sunlit plateau rock, which will be absolutely perfect to add here too. I'm gonna try add 2 of them and just see how they look. I would love to add more rocks too. So I'm just gonna kind of add a couple. They probably won't stay here. We'll probably move them, but just so I remember. Oh, the trees are looking really cute in there. I've just been kind of like pulling out trees to see like what works. And I haven't found any other trees, but I just love the cypress and these ones together. I think they're absolutely adorable. I might try and use like a couple of jungle trees, but I'm not really sure how they'll look because all the other trees are very small. But maybe some like dune trees could be really nice. 'Cause, yeah, we can like fit them into like these little tiny gaps too. So maybe these will be perfect. Yeah, those are perfect. Those are so perfect. We even have like this dune tree. Wait, yes, look at that one. It's so cool. I actually love that tree so much. And then maybe we should start grabbing some foliage just to start, you know. Oh, that's pretty cool too. I want to add it though. I never use that tree, but it's so cool. Oh, it is a willow tree. Very cool. If I could fit one back there, I definitely would. I can fit the dragon trees. Holy, I'm just like now remembering like all the amazing trees we have in this game. I really need to broaden my selection because I tend to just kind of use the same trees over and over again. That's very cute though. I'm very happy with that. I'll leave this little area open so I can get through there to my mining node. And I honestly could try and use some of these trees. I love it. Wait, I love this tree. It's perfect. It's so good. Maybe this instead of the dragon tree over here because these two work so well together, the acacia ones. But then looking at the pathing, it's like the pathing's too dark. Like it's very, very dark. I would love to have like a kind of transparent path similar to the ancient's path. Like I want this but in a brown color because I like to use that one because it's transparent. I really like the transparency. I don't know. The gravel's not bad either. I like this one too, but the border of it's too sharp. Maybe we could just try and use it though. Oh yeah, that's right. I was meant to be grabbing some foliage. I keep forgetting. I keep getting so sidetracked with this build. It's so funny. I think I'll be using like forest of valor ferns, plaza ferns. I'm going to chuck a lot in here. Probably be using a lot of beach grass. Oh yeah, we can't put the beach grass underneath here. That sucks. I was kind of hoping you could, but you can put it underneath the fence. That's perfect. So far, I like how it's looking. I want to just have a little quick look-see to see if anything looks off before we keep going with like the foliage. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'd love to get some like, I don't know, maybe some like balls or something for like the animals to play with. I feel like that's a cute idea. But I don't think we'll put critters in here, or maybe I will. Oh, this bit's really cool. An archway right here would be really fun. But I like the foliage that we've used so far. It looks very different to like any other build that I've done in this biome. So that's pretty fun. I think I'm just going to finish this square because I think this is going to be really hard, this area here. So I'm gonna finish this before I move on to that area. Oh, the garden stones are so cute. I love them, but I'm not gonna use them just because of my item limit. The shipwreck. Maybe I could try and add that in there with a stitch truck. Surely a stitch truck, and we can put it like on an angle right there. I literally just said I'm not going to do that area before I finish this bit, but I'm getting really ahead of myself. I feel like a picnic area right here would be perfect though. Like as you're coming in. Oh yeah, right next to the bones. How cute. Not, actually, I don't think that's that cute, but I'm going to do it. I think it's pretty fun. Okay, overall, I'm getting really happy with this area. But I'm very scared to move on to the next little bit. So hopefully we can do it quite easily. I don't know, I'm just kind of scared that it's not going to look as cute as this bit. It's going to like let me down. I do really like this though. I feel like this bit's kind of weird because you can't really put that much foliage inside here, so it does look like a little bit empty, but I'm hoping to put just as much as possible. Yeah, see, it's like you can't really put much at all. Okay, I put a lot. I'll show you around quickly. The hop stuff. Wait, this would be so cute to use as seeding, maybe over here. You know when you go to like zoos and they have like not performances, but like you go to like a show and they like tell you about the animals and stuff. What if we did like a little stage and we had these as the seats? That would be so cute, and it's like a little like entertainment area or like information area. I'm definitely going to do that. That's a cute idea actually. That's a really cute idea. But yeah, this is my little tiki room area. I think it's really cute. It's very decorated, but I think it's good. It's not too over cluttered, I think, and we can still like get back here. Okay, we can't, but I'm gonna delete this bit so we can get back there to get to my mining node. Yes, perfect. But you can't really see that it's not decorated back there, so that's good. I might put some ferns and stuff, and then we have, yeah, this area. I don't really like that bit, but it's fine. I think palms maybe like hanging over top will kind of help that area because it does feel very empty. Yeah, that kind of helps a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, then we're gonna have a little maybe stitch truck with some like seating and stuff. I do really want to add this boat. I don't really know why. I think it's just because it's a cool item and I don't really use it that often. So it'd be nice to like put around the build. I don't think right there's good. Maybe a little bit further away from the Pride Rock. That's pretty good. No, I like that. That's pretty good. This area is kind of weird too because it's like, it's just the side of this building. So I'm going to try and like close it off as much as possible. Maybe we could close it off with another one of these rocks, because they're kind of cool. I mean, I don't really use them because it's like, where am I ever going to use that? It's such a weird but cool item. I love it. Okay, I did put like a bit of foliage, but I'm not completely happy with it. I think afterwards when we add a little bit of like crate and stuff inside there, you can't really. I was just thinking like it's a little bit gappy. I don't really like gappiness in builds. Like even that's pretty gappy, but then you can't really get close to the trees, so it kind of just has to be like that. I really don't like it. But yeah, hopefully when like everything else is decorated, you don't really see it as much. I might move this and do the stitch truck back here. No, I really want to do the stitch truck, but I do know it's a little bit weird, okay? I'm self-aware that it's weird to put a stitch truck literally everywhere, but I really want to. Wait, wasn't this item like you couldn't put it on top of path? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right because I remember that used to always really bug me. It's not even like I'm putting it on the path now, but I don't know why I just thought of that. Oh, do you know what's the perfect chairs and stuff? Not Disney. Not Disney, not Disney, not Disney. Lilo and Stitch chairs from the Lilo and Stitch bundle. They're perfect. And maybe we could even do a little area by the beach where you could like just sit down. And yeah, there's tigers there. Not tigers, there's lions, but it'll be fun. Look, it's very loosely realistic, okay? Very loose. But I do really want to put like these chairs because I think they're really cute and they take up a lot of room without making it feel too cluttered. And then we can use the same matching chairs too. How cute. I actually love this bundle, eh? I love it. I think it's such an adorable bundle and all the items are so cute. Get some little lights on the tables. Love doing this, especially in like darker sort of builds. This isn't really like a super dark build, but since we have so much trees, I bet we're going to get a lot of shadows at different times of the day. And then for the little stitch truck, I know that I have some tables. I think. Yes, I do. None of them are like tables with food on them. I guess this one is. Maybe we could put this next to the stitch truck. Nope. I kind of thought that it would fit a little bit better, but I see that I cannot do that. I think what I'll do is I'll transfer all of these to a normal table. A little bit tedious though, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, that took a while. But we're done. Finally, and it actually looks really cute, so I'm happy with that. We just got a little decorated table. How cute. I also put some like crates and barrels because why not? I think it's just a cute little touch always. And of course, one of these little thingy majiggies that I always use. How cute is it though? I love it. I just always think it's so adorable. This is pretty easy because I think I'll be using a lot of beach grass and meadow grass. Just to like fill in a lot of this space. I do want to put maybe some Moana items in here because I feel like the Moana items look really good with the Stitch items. Oh, we could even put like a little hey house. Maybe not. I want to try and find a little spot for this though, because I think some of the critters would be super cute. Oh yeah, we could put it just in the corner there. And then we have the little like round side tables, which I should put. And then we could get a little, what are they called? Oh yeah, the rustic mats. Yeah, this is exactly what I was kind of envisioning. How cute. Wait, that's actually really cute. I love that. More lamps, obviously, and then maybe some other little decor items we could find in here too. Not really. We could put like a little coconut beverage down there. Okay, our item limit's looking pretty good, to be honest. I was really nervous when I started off, but I'm not really nervous anymore. I just remembered, however, that we have all of these little ferns and stuff, which I completely forgot about. But I'm definitely going to be adding a lot of these into the build. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed. Look at how cute these look. They're actually so adorable. They're like the best thing ever. They're such a cute little item. Okay, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this beach area. I think I might try and put like a little bit of these bushes, but I don't think I should put that many because I think it might look a little bit flooded. Sometimes I feel like when you put the bushes, they look a little bit funny when you put too many. Like even that, yeah, it feels like too many. But then I might try and blend it in with some other sort of foliage. And maybe some butterfly flowers. I did use some butterfly flowers in the other area and I thought it looked really good. Okay, kind of moment of truth. Ooh, I'm not happy with the side. I don't think the side's very cute. I also don't like how you can see this house from that little area. I don't think it looks that great. It's the beach grass. The beach grass kind of sometimes looks like it's way too much. So I might try and pull it in a little bit, like underneath some other items. And then we'll have some like more empty space. But I think the empty space looks kind of good, to be completely honest. Oh, it looks really cute from this side though. I think I am happy with it. I think I'm just trying to find a reason to dislike it. But I think it's actually pretty good. I want to see how it looks all times of the day. And then I'm going to start working on my other little... Hey, this doesn't look that cute all times of day. Doesn't look that great. Looks kind of cute in the morning. And like with some like afternoon shadow too. I think the afternoon shadow is very cute. But yeah, this area right here is going to be like where you would stay. So I'm thinking of like more Moana items, you know, like the resorty sort of vibe. We had that resort sort of star path. I'm pretty sure we did. It's like, yeah, the Oasis star path. Oh, that's right. We wanted to do the little stage. How could I forget? Okay. Yeah, no, this is going to be really fun. Stage. For a stage, I think the basic stage would be very cute. Nothing too crazy at all. Oh, freaking cute. We could put a little rug down maybe. And maybe some of this pathing underneath the whole thing. Oh, I feel like this is going to look really cute. I might move the little hay bits back just a little bit. But I like the rug underneath. I'm hoping we could put some of the like cardboard cutouts on top of the stage too. I don't see any cardboard cutouts. But I know that they're in my hidden. Here they are. Maybe we could put in like a little... Oh, I like the little fire monster. The fire monster's cute. And maybe a little cyclops. No, because it's meant to be like... It is meant to be like animals, you know? Maybe like a microphone and that sort of stuff. And I know we have some sort of speaker. Maybe just these ones. That's fine. I honestly don't really care. I think it looks cute anyway. I think I'm going to put some of these... because I think they look so cute. Hopefully I can get like a couple of them like this. I just love having like two bent ones. Like I just think it's so cute. So freaking cute. Okay, what else could we put here? Maybe we have, yeah, the little Moana like resort stuff kind of around the place. Not in similar items. A little pool. It's not actually little and it kind of takes up all the room. Ah, damn it. I think it's pretty cute though. I don't think we should add it, but I like it though. I think it's really cute. We could even just like delete this path maybe. Then maybe it works a little bit better. Yeah, actually let's do that. Then on the other side, we could just do some tropical chairs. These are always really cute. I might actually just put like a couple of them and then in between them, I'll do what we did over here and put the little table things and then, you know, like a little lamp. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done But I'm kind of scared to say I'm done and then look and then it doesn't look done. So I'm going to put some beach grass and some of these little flowers and then just see what we're looking like. I feel like it's always so hard on this area though because you can't really get that close to the water. So I feel like everything does always tend to look a little bit messy on the beach. And I might just go through and look at outdoors and rustic and just double check there's not any more items that I want to add. Maybe an outhouse. Yeah, I feel like an outhouse is cute actually. And it kind of hides the ugly bit behind it. Oh, I just realized that I didn't even get to use the trees that I said that I was going to try and use, but that's okay. Oh, a little lifeguard chair. Oh, that is actually pretty perfect. Oh, I should have added that somewhere. I mean, there's nowhere really like that's dedicated for swimming anyway, so I think it's fine. Or maybe we could just add it. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, and the potted plant is still broken. If this wasn't broken, I definitely would have used that in a lot of areas. Hey, actually, let's look at the star path that came from Oasis Retreat because there might be some really good items. Okay, not really. Just the potted plant. I really want to use the potted plants a lot. But yeah, honestly, I think I might be done. I'm pretty happy with this build. I think it's pretty cute. We've got our little like staying area with the little lodge, which I think looks really cute. We've got a little swimming area, relaxing area, and then a little show area that I'm imagining they like talk about the animals. And then you come in, you have a little picnic area. We've got the tiki house. I'm kind of imagining that it's like an indoor restaurant slash like, I don't know, maybe they have some like exhibit animals indoors. And then we have Scar's house, that house, forgot what it's called. A little beach relaxing area. Don't know how safe that would be with like lions, but it's okay. And then we have like a little outdoor lunch spot. I think it's really cute, honestly. Here's some overview shots of the build. I think it's fun. And my item limit's not too bad. We used like 300 items, I want to say, which is pretty good. Pretty good. I still have like this part of my beach, which won't have a lot of decorations just because it's like an orchard. So it's, you know, that's all the items already there basically. But I have half of my sunlit, half of my glade, my full frosted heights and my full forgotten lands. Actually saying that out loud, I have a lot to go, but it's fine. We'll get there. We have 1,500. That took a while, but we have 1,500 items, which is kind of crazy, but I think we can do it, honestly. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This was a fun area to do, so yeah. Bye bye.